actually get the location part of it done. So how do we get the location? Okay, so the first thing what we'll do is we need the code location. So we'll say import code location. Okay. Next, what we want is we want a CL location manager delegate over here, and we need a location manager. So we'll say let location manager is equal to CLL location manager. Okay, so we have a CLL location manager. Then when the application starts up, at that point of time, we'll say location manager dot delegate is equal to self, which means that we will be handling everything that happens when the location actually changes and stuff like that. We will also say location manager dot request when in use authorization. So what we'll do is when the application starts up, at that point we'll ask the user, do you want to give authorization for this app to actually start using the location? That's the second thing. And the third thing is we'll say location manager dot desired accuracy would be KCLL location manager accuracy in three kilometers. Right, so that is your 3 kilometers. Then what we'll do is we'll say location manager dot request request location. Request location, what it will do is it will actually call a function did update location. Right, so we'll say did update locations. So this is the function, right? So we need two functions. One is did update locations, and second one is we'll say location manager the error when it comes. So location location manager, and let's see which one was it. Did fail. Did fail with error. Did fail with error. Okay, so when we are did fail with error, I'm just printing the error. So print error dot localized description. Okay, so that is the error when we have when there is an error over there, right? So second thing is we actually want to get the location. So we'll say guard let location is equal to, we actually get the locations over here, but this is an array of CL location, you can see over here. So what we'll do is we'll say locations dot last else I will just return. Okay, so I get the location. So I'm just printing print location dot coordinate, I think it's coordinate coordinate dot latitude. So that's my latitude, and I will actually get the longitude also. So I'm just printing the latitude and longitude. The first time when it starts up, since I have not given the authorization, it will actually, it might actually, and I'm calling this request location, it might actually crash. It might actually go in the error and say that, oh, you do not have authorization. Let's actually do one thing. We'll come over here. We'll have a button over here. So we'll add a button. This button is going away anyways. So we have this button over here, and we'll say get location. Get location. Okay, and we'll say that you are actually smack dot in the middle. Okay, and you have a height and a width of whatever, right? So that works. Okay, so that's a get location. When we actually do a location, so if we go to assistant editor, this assistant editor does not show up, so we will say option and view controller. So that is actually showing up. Next, what we'll do is we'll take this get location and we'll say control drag and drop. We'll say get location. Okay, get location. So that is perfect. We'll actually close this. Next, what we will do is instead of requesting it over here, we'll actually request the location over here. So whenever somebody presses a button, it will actually request the location. When we get a location, this function will be actually called, and then we get the location, the last one of it, and then we actually print out the latitude and longitude. So that is good. Just one more thing, in the info.plist, we'll actually right click and say add a row, and over here we will go to privacy location usage description. So we need to add two of them, privacy location usage description. So we'll say allow location usage, and second is add a row. We'll go to privacy location when in use, because we are only using it when the application is running. We are not using it all the time, right? So those are the two things we'll say. So we'll say please allow location usage, right? So those are the two P files that we need to do. Let's just run this thing, and hopefully the location thing will actually come up. Okay, it actually did not come up. Get location. Oh, it is getting the location. I don't know why it actually did not come up the authorization, but we are able to actually get the location. So I don't know what happened over here, but in the class it was actually showing up. So if we are able to get the location, that is actually good. So we don't need to worry about that. Okay, so we say get the location. We are getting the location. That is perfectly fine. So we'll stop this. That button is going away anyways, so we don't really care about it. Okay.